Hello, everyone, and welcome to our English listening podcast. This is our second story, and it is at level A2, Elementary English. Today's story is called The Cop and the Anthem. It's about a man named Soapy who wants to go to prison. It's a funny and little bit sad story about bad luck and good music. Listen carefully. After the story, we will look at all the new words and simple phrases together. Are you ready for Soapy's strange plan? Let's begin. Soapy was a man without a home. He lived in New York City. It was autumn and the air was cold. Soon it would be winter. Soapy did not like the cold winter. He had a simple plan. He wanted to go to prison. The prison was warm, and it gave him food. The prison was on an island called Blackwell's Island. I must go to the island, Soapy decided. I need 3 months of free food and a warm bed. Soapy tried to get arrested. He thought, if I do something bad, the police officer will stop me and take me to jail. Soapy walked to a nice, expensive restaurant. He wanted to eat a very big and expensive dinner. After the meal, he would say, "I have no money." He sat at a table. He ordered soup, duck, and good wine. He ate the soup. Then a waiter looked at Soapy's old shoes and dirty coat. The waiter suddenly came to the table. "You cannot eat here," the waiter said. "Your clothes are not clean." The waiter helped Soapy to go outside. Soapy did not eat the duck. He was safe from the police for now. Soapy walked down the street. He saw a shop with a big, clean window. I have another plan, Soapy thought. He picked up a big stone. He threw the stone at the window. The glass made a very loud noise. Many people stopped and looked at the broken window. Soapy stood there and waited for the police officer. A police officer ran to the scene. "Who broke this window?" the officer asked. Soapy said, "I did it." The officer looked at him. "A man who breaks a window does not wait to be arrested. He runs away." The officer saw a man running on the next street. That must be the man. The officer ran after the wrong man. Soapy was disappointed. His plan did not work. Soapy tried 3 more bad things, but the police did not want him. He tried to steal an umbrella, but the owner did not care. He tried to act drunk, but the police officer thought he was a famous businessman. Finally, Soapy was very tired. He went to a quiet street. He sat near an old church. He heard music. It was a beautiful old song from inside the church. It was an anthem. The music made Soapy stop and think. He remembered his youth. He remembered his mother, his clean life, and his good job many years ago. I must change my life, Soapy thought strongly. I will find a job tomorrow. I will become a good man again. The music gave him hope. Soapy stood up. He looked at the sky. He was ready to change his life. At that moment, a police officer saw him. Soapy was not doing anything bad. He was just standing there. "What are you doing here?" the officer asked. "Nothing," Soapy replied. "I am just walking." The officer did not believe him. "You are lying. You are sleeping here and making trouble." The police officer grabbed Soapy's arm. The next day, the judge told Soapy the answer. 3 months on Blackwell's Island. Soapy got what he wanted, but only when he did not want it anymore. Welcome back, dear listeners. That was the strange story of Soapy. Now we are in our favorite part, key vocabulary.
That's right. We picked 15 important words to help you understand the story better. After learning these, you must listen to the story again.
Let's start with the season. Soapy hated the cold autumn. What is autumn?
Autumn is the time when the leaves turn red and fall. It is between summer and winter. In New York, autumn is very cold.
Perfect. So, Soapy wanted to go to prison or jail. Why do we have two words for a place to keep bad people?
Well, both are places for criminals, but a prison is usually for long times, maybe years. A jail is often for shorter times, or when you are waiting for a judge. Soapy wanted 3 months in jail.
He wanted to be arrested. What is arrested?
Arrested is when the cop, police officer, grabs you and takes you to jail. Soapy wanted to be arrested, but he failed many times.
Let's talk about the restaurant. He ordered an expensive dinner. What did he do?
He ordered. When you go to a cafe, you order a coffee. It is the past of to order, but the waiter stopped him.
The waiter. He is the person who brings your food. But then Soapy picked up a stone. What is picked up?
To pick up means to take something from the ground or a table. He picked up a stone and threw it at the window. Threw is the past of to throw.
So he broke the window, but the police didn't get him. Soapy was very disappointed. What does that mean?
When you are disappointed, you are sad because your plan didn't work. Soapy was sad because he couldn't go to jail.
He also tried to steal an umbrella. We all know what to steal is, right?
Yes, to steal is to take something that is not yours. But the owner of the umbrella didn't care. The owner is the person who has the item.
Let's talk about the music. Soapy heard a beautiful anthem from the church.
An anthem is a serious and powerful song.
That music made Soapy remember his youth. Youth is the time when you are young.
And finally, when he was thinking about a new life, the police grabbed his arm and arrested him. A terrible surprise.
Exactly. Now you know all 15 words. Listen to The Cop and the Anthem one more time to hear them in action.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.